We're not in Virginia anymore, folks. It's a great day to catch some snook. These snook are on fire. Look at this. Okay, we're here on Sanibel, outside of the Sanibel Fly Outfitters Fly Shop. I'm gonna head in here to get the local scoop on what's going on, where the snook are at, and what I need to know. It's a great idea when you're chasing a new species or you're fishing at a place you're not familiar with to check in with the local fly shops, because they're the ones that are out there all the time fishing, seeing what conditions are doing, where the fish are at, and tell you what you need to know. Unfortunately, you gotta pay for parking everywhere you go on Sanibel Island, so it's not gonna be a cheap day, but hopefully it's gonna be a good day. Little different world than a trout river. I like it. I'm up for the challenge. Now what we were hoping to see is crystal clear water with none of this red algae stuff floating around, so that we could look out here and sight fish for these snook. Unfortunately, there was a storm that came through last night. It's got things stirred up, so we're probably gonna do more blind casting today than we would really like to. That's okay, we'll throw some bugs out there just past this first little dip, past this break line. We'll do some stripping, different pauses and routines. We'll see if we can't get some eats. This is Norm Ziegler's Crystal Schminnow. I caught all my snook on this fly last time I was here. We're gonna be trying to do primarily strip sets today, which is not something I do a whole lot of when I'm trout fishing, unless I'm throwing streamers. All right, guys, when you're blind casting like this, you just gotta keep your bugs in the water. Every time you're not fishing with your bugs in the water, is time you won't catch a fish. If we can't see them, we're just gonna cover water, and soon enough we'll get our bug in front. Oh, there's one right there. Case in point. There we go. You gotta watch these saltwater fish. A lot of them have teeth. Guys, I'm still working on my saltwater identification. I don't know what this fish is. Y'all let me know in the comments what type of fish this is. All right, well, not a snook, but we didn't get blanked either. Guys, this stripping basket's super important when you're doing this, because without a stripping basket, every time you strip your line, it ends up in the surf, and then this messes with your drift and messes with your stripping. So I strip it right into this basket right here so that I can get an unencumbered retrieve. Here, snooky, snooky, snooky. All right, y'all, how many you get?
Between the three of us, three snook, one pompano.
This is the last time I did this was 6 years ago, so this is not a normal thing for me. What are y'all catching them on, if I may ask? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We are rigged up with the squugly. Just got this from some nice guys on the beach. So here we go. There's one. There's a snook right there. Yeah, baby. Yes. Woo. Yeah. There he goes. Now guys, one thing about snook is they don't have sharp teeth, but they do have sandpaper mouths. I don't know if you can see it, but this tippet right here, about 2 inches up from my knot, is pretty abraded, and that was just a little snook. So we're gonna cut it off up here. We're gonna retie our loop knot. We're gonna go again. Okay, I'm retied. That last one, guys, I caught it right at the edge of this brown stuff. I mean, he was sitting just right out here. So I've been casting out pretty far, but he ate like right here. So we're gonna target that closer water. So far we caught one snook, one ladyfish, but now we got the right colored fly. We know where the fish are sitting. I think there's gonna be more on the way. There's one. Yeah. Come on, Snooky. Get up here. Get up here, Snooky. Ah, crap. I didn't have a good hook set. I could tell I didn't have a good hook set. All right, we're gonna cinch up the double uni knot. We did a 4-turn double uni knot. Now we're gonna try to slide them together and jam them together. Look at that. I think we got it. That looks clean. Not bad for a newbie salt angler. Test that bad boy. Oh yeah. Now, if that doesn't look appetizing, I don't know what will. That's a whole bunch of hot, smushed PB&J goodness with a bunch of sand on the outside of the bag. This could be interesting. Well, sandy, but satisfying. Okay, so what I just did was I lengthened my bite tippet. So I've got probably about 2.5, 3 feet now. Got my 30-pound bite tippet. And the reason for that was my knot was like 10 inches in front of it before, and it kept getting stuff on it. And then even if my fly was clean, my knot wasn't, and it was just causing problems. All right, well, that seemed to have helped, lengthening my tippet. We're gonna fish our way back to the parking area. There's something big here, y'all. I don't know what it is, but it's massive. Here. Snooky, snooky, snooky. Yeah, baby. Woo, baby. There's a snook for you. You get to go back to your home now. Thanks, dude. See ya, buddy. Yeah! That was awesome. I got that eat on camera. Fight on camera. Wasn't a great fight, but we're just happy to land another snook. I'm looking for... That's what I'm looking for. Yeah! Come on, Snooky. Come on, baby. Woo! Let's go. I touched him. We're counting it. He got stuck in the weeds right here, and I touched him with my hand, so we're going to count that one. Yo, there's another one. Oh, yes. He ate it right at the edge of that red stuff. Yes. These snook are on fire. These snook are on fire. Ow. My only fly that's working is pretty much destroyed. So the flash is about to come out of it. That's okay. I'm gonna fish down here a little bit farther. I'm gonna be leaving anyways. Headed back to the fly shop. There's another one. No flash, no problem. Number 5. Thanks, buddy. What's up?
I saw them in here.
Yeah, I caught a bunch of little snook.
Yeah, I just had a medium-sized one bump it and follow it up right in front of me. I've been killing it.
That's
so
awesome.
This morning, from 8 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon down here, I probably got 15.
That's awesome.
And I had a bunch. It was a lot of action, so I had a bunch on. They were lipping it, spitting it out, bumping it, and whatever. But yeah, now he's gonna harass and force me. That's crazy. He's real friendly, but oh my god, I was.
He's coming right in.
Yeah, he's gonna take that one that you put back in. So it's amazing that they can. I can step up on the beach. See, he's got little notches in it. How I know who
So you can tell which one it is, huh?
I've been getting into like back in here earlier when I was getting the big trout and getting into pompano and stuff. He would just hang out with me for hours. I can't imagine how many fish in a day he must eat.
Can you see, like, if you put one in, he'll come swim up and eat it and go back out, or?
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, he wants free food. But
he's not stupid.
He's not stupid at all. So I have a whole pocket full of everything that Snook like.
Yeah.
And they're being so pissy that I'm only catching the majority of them on this stupid gold with the black back.
Right. Well, you know, the flies that I caught them with 6 years ago when I was down here were like either the Norm Ziegler Schminnow or like the white and clear stuff, right? But today, so this is like a dark with, and it had gold flash in it, and they're tearing it up. They don't want anything else.
Isn't that crazy?
That's wild.
And you're right, 100% gold.
He was super cool. He fishes with all the guys that own the fly shops. Okay, y'all, we got 5 snook today on the beach. We had 3 or 4 more that came off. We're not gonna worry about those. We did a great job. We're gonna hit the fly shop, get some more of these flies that have been working, hopefully some that still have some flash, get cooled off, and come on back out in a couple hours. See you then. All right, we're back out for the night session. We're ready to rock and roll. We got food, we got water, we got Gatorade. Got a little bit of a hike to get to the beach, but once we get there, we're gonna work our way up and see what we can find. This is just slightly different than a trout river. I see blue sky. I see water. Gotta get my stripping guards back on. It's gonna tear my fingers up. There's one. Come here, Snooky. Nice. Hi, buddy. You like my snack? Thanks, Snooky. Oh, that's pretty torn up. I better retie that. Okay, looks like we got ourselves a night bite situation. I came to a new beach. I knew there was fish at the last one, but I just like to see new water. And I get tired of fishing the same places. So here we are, new beach, same fly, same snook. Oh, there's a big fish right there. I can see his tail right in front of me. And if you can see him right there, his tail is literally right in front of me. He's still sitting there? Yeah, he's still there. Alright, I'm trying to like lead him. I'm gonna put it right in his face this time. There he is! Oh yeah! Oh, that's a big snook. Whew. I don't think he knows he's hooked yet. There, he knows he's hooked now. Holy cow. Big snook, big snook. Come on, Tippet. Do your job, Tippet. Woo! Holy cow. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let him go, dude. Let him go. Got a good hook set. Just gotta hope my tippet holds up. Guys, I don't want to overstress my bite tippet. Almost into the backing. Come on back. Loosen up my drag a little bit. Try not to put too much pressure on him. I just gotta let him run, because if my tippet is not invincible here. Take your time, Eric. Take your time. Nope. Stay here, buddy. Look at that thing, guys. Oh, don't do that. Yes! Woo! Thank you, appreciate it. Whew. Look at that thing. Holy cow. Thank you. Tip it. Time for a new piece. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. I could literally see its tail sticking out of the red algae down here, guys. And I had to get it at the right level and get it down in front of it, but I fed it right into its mouth, and then it fought me for like 10-15 minutes. That was incredible. If I never catch another snook in my life, that one will be good enough. Guys, this just shows that you don't have to have a bunch of specialized expensive equipment to do this. This is a Redington Path 8-weight. I think I paid 150 bucks for this whole setup like 6 years ago. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for me today out here on Sanibel Island. Snook fishing was awesome. I caught a whole bunch of them on this fly right here. And to top it all off, I get to watch the sunset out here to the west over the water. It's been a great day. Now that you've seen me catch some snook on the fly, you go catch some snook on the fly.